YouTube family, we are back with another ItzChrisJones Spez episode. Now this video may not be that long because I really don't have much to say, but I want to explain to you guys about the creator struggles. Being a content creator or YouTube creator for this platform, it's almost a drug because prior to being monetized, prior to gaining steam, you're chasing that first video. You know, you're chasing that first viral video, you're chasing the consistency in the views, you're chasing the monetization. Like, you have ambitions, you have goals that you're chasing after when you first start out and you're creating. And then once you reach the monetary status and you have a line of videos per se, or type of videos that has helped you overcome that hurdle and reach the monetary stages of YouTube, there's a disconnect, there's a struggle, there's a battle that you place. Because on one hand, you want to show followers or people that you have variety. You get what I'm saying? You want to show people that, hey, I know you guys may have followed me because I played this game, but I also played this game. And I also play this game, and I also play that game. And you may think that that may be the best way to go about things. But what I have figured out and what I'm learning right now as I make this recording is that it's best to just continue to what got you until your fan base or your support system kind of tells you that they want to see different content from you, different type of content from you. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, and I'm guilty of this because I am a creator, but I'm also a supporter to other YouTube channels. There are YouTube channels that I watch, and I watch them for a specific reason of their watch. Whether they're first person shooting, whether they're sports, whether they're podcasts, whether they're a highlight, whatever that channel specializes in that got me to subscribe in the first place, that's what I look forward to seeing. Now, when that channel decides to explore and go elsewhere, you do give it a little bit of a chance by clicking the video, but if it does not grasp your attention like the other ones do, you tend to click off. And I've seen and learned that that's what happens with my current channel. My current channel's foundation was built off of ranting about a particular game. That particular game is, of course, the NBA 2K series. Those are the games that on my channel, those are the videos that on my channel get not only consistent views, but the most amount of views. Gives me the most amount of interactions, comments, positive and negative, you know, neutral comments, interactions, views. It puts me in an algorithm. I mean, the videos pop for days. And instead of just continuing to produce 2K content, I fall into the trap of not wanting to be stale, not wanting to be the same. And then I try to branch out and do other games, and they don't pop off as much as the prior games. Now, another thing I have noticed, and one of my friends have mentioned it, and this could be a very true statement, is since this channel was not built off of computer gameplay, and by computer gameplay, I mean, this channel wasn't built off of playing single players, wasn't built off of playing computers, wasn't built off of playing, you know, against bots. This channel was built off of the support of playing against humans or other forms of life that take part in these games that we don't know if those are humans or not, and built off of ranting or stating the realities of said games that I'm playing. And as much as I want to be variety and upload games and upload things that I see other creators do, bigger creators do, I have to stick with what works for me for right now. And that's why I'm making this video or this talk to just try to notify some of my minority supporters. I know that I said I was going to support the minority, and I really have tried to support the minority, but by supporting the minority, I've also have hurt my channel in a sense, because the algorithm ends up getting messed up. Because if a video that I have is going viral and that video is being pushed out, and then I upload a video or 10, 15 other different videos that have not went viral, I don't think YouTube pushes that one video anymore. I think they begin to try to push the other ones, and the most clicked one kind of gets put to the back burner for these ones that's not even getting clicked, rather because the thumbnail's not appealing, the title's not appealing, or the game itself is just not appealing to the viewer that's viewing their YouTube homepage right now, because that's where most of my views come from the analytics, is YouTube home. So a lot of series that I have going on may just drift to the wayside or just drift off into the sea and just drift away until they no longer are seen anymore, because it's not that I'm wasting my time, but I'm essentially wasting my time. You know, these are games that I typically enjoy playing. These are games that I typically enjoy uploading, but they're not bringing the views and the interactions to the channel that I need to make this dream a reality. And it's sad, but it's not really sad, because at the end of the day, in all honesty, all of my hours, most of my hours, the majority of my hours of free time typically goes to the 2K series. Now, I make time for said other games, Call of Duty, baseball, single player games like The Quarry and Hitman and Red Dead Redemption, and all those videos that I released throughout the past year. I've made time for those videos, but that's just not the videos that I use in my downtime. And even though we've had people watch them and people support those said games, it's just not enough for me to continue to upload them, because I think it's halting and stunting my overall growth. You get what I'm saying? Now, I understand that there is a ceiling with 2K. There's a ceiling that gets reached, but I have not even reached that ceiling. I have just entered into the building that has 2K creators in it. I have not reached the ceiling of that building yet. You get what I'm saying? So I say all that just to try to just send out a warning, or just send out an announcement to my fellow watchers that you might as well unsubscribe now if you're not entertained or intrigued by 2K series. Unfortunately, I hate to see you go, but as of right now, in order to make this dream of full-time content creation become a reality, I have to stick to what gets me the things that YouTube thinks is a win. And maybe one day I'll be able to branch out and play certain games, or be requested to play a certain game in a certain style that people would enjoy. But until then, I have to just do what the numbers say do right now. And it's unfortunate, and I don't really like it, but it's a sacrifice that I'm willing to make, or that I have to make, in order to win later. So it's a small loss that I'm hoping leads to a big win. So for those of you who still support and will still support no matter what, I rock with you. For those of you who will hear this and say, well, this is my time to go, I understand. And I wish you the best of luck in your endeavors in life, in your goals in life. And I hope you achieve everything that you plan on doing. But as for me, I gotta do what I gotta do.